My strategy has been figuring out a way just to get through these as quick as possible because I have so many tasks to do in a week. So I use the drafts tab in Tailwind and do the bulk upload because that allows me to just really quickly copy and paste the links and everything all the way down through all the pins and then schedule them. I'll flip my camera around and show what that looks like. The boards I pin them on is based on what boards I have and how it matches up with the article. I do try to flip topics. So let's say I write an article about Canva. Maybe the next one I'll write something about Squarespace. So it creates a little bit of variety. But let me flip my camera around. I'll show you what I do. I don't know if I would call this a strategy or being lazy, but this is what I do. So after I fill out all this information in the bulk scheduler under the drafts in Tailwind, when I come down to do the when to post, it has the smart recommendations for times. And so since I know I'm doing 10, the first one I'll do, I'll pick this date. And then maybe the second one I do, I'll just kind of scroll down a bit, pick another day. Scroll down a bit, pick another day. And that's just kind of how I do it. So I just fill my feed in that way. And as you can see, I ran out of my slots for the month. So I do fill up my content calendar by doing this. So it doesn't really matter what day I pick. I just kind of try to mix up my feed in that way. But the other thing that you can do is they have this shuffle button in Tailwind under the publisher drafts section. So you can just sometimes go in and shuffle your pins and create a little variety in that way. My rationale for doing it this way, as someone who is not a Pinterest expert, this is just what works for me, is that I'm able to lean on Tailwind where it makes sense. So their time recommendations are a really easy way to optimize my pins when they're being posted at the best time. So that's already a win in my book. And then as far as the pins potentially showing up one right after another on my profile page, I'm just under the assumption that not a lot of people are going to my profile page. Since the pins are all being posted at different times, even if it's the same content, it's being served at different times, and Pinterest is going to push them out to different audiences each time. So there will be different people seeing them. And so that is perhaps not the best decision. It would be nice to mix them all up all the time, but it just seems like it is more beneficial to do it the speedy way than to have my feed varied at this point in time. So I'm happy to hear anybody else's thoughts on that, but hopefully that helps.